You are a liar. You're a liar. Stop lying. Please, just stop lying. This is already the response to those of you who clicked the video because of the title of it. You have been clickbaited. And I clickbaited you with a line that either you have said or you have heard somebody say. The 2K cycle is officially upon us. The recording of this commentary is on Wednesday, the 22nd of July. Now, you probably won't get this video until possibly Saturday or Sunday until I get back home. I have to dog sit the next 2 days because my mom and sister are traveling out of town for my sister's birthday. So I have the duty to go to the house and dog sit. So you won't get this video till a few days later when I get the time. But the cycle has officially started. And the same promises that everybody says at the start of each 2K cycle is officially here. And so let's just get right into it. 2K comes out every year. So annually, people lie every single year. They always say, I'm only making one build this year. I'm not buying any VC. 2K27 is nothing but 2K26 with a different number. This is actually 2K25 3.0. This is the third version of it. I'm waiting till it goes on sale. That's a good one there. If they don't fix the servers, I'm not playing the game anymore. And this is a new lie that'll be planted today or this year because of what's coming. I am not buying 2K27 because GTA 6 is coming out. And then somehow, some way, at 12 a.m. on September 4th, when the game releases, and you go, and I go to click the game, because I'm not going to lie to myself. I'm not going to lie to you, and I'm not going to lie to myself. I'm not going to lie to myself saying I'm not going to play this game because of GTA 6. It's a lie. I'm going to play it. I'm not going to go as far to say I'm not going to make more than one build. That is a lie. I'm not even going to say that. But when release night comes and I go to load up my game on 12 a.m. at September 4th, somehow, some way the servers won't be up. And why won't the servers be up? Because everybody who has once pitched that lie is now loading up that game. And when I finally get into the park after the servers and everything is going to be down bad. When I finally get into the park or wherever they spawn you at in 2K27 and you go into the city, guess what you'll see? 85 overalls running about. Now, the same people who are 85 overalls, who are loading up at 12 a.m., are the same ones telling you and telling themselves today that I'm not playing this game or buying this game because GTA 6 is on the way. Please, y'all. Let's just do away with it. Let's do away with the lies. Now, based off the information that's in 2K27 this year, off of the day one, which is the cover athletes. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist when it comes to video games. Now, I used to be much of one when it came to real life, but, I kind of had just strayed away from that a bit. Just kind of, it is what it is, But when it comes to this game, the cover athletes, and I'm sure many other people have this take, the cover athlete will determine and tell you what the game is about to be about. As far as the gameplay, what's going to work, what's not going to work. And we see that they have 3 different athletes this year. They have Clark, they have Derrick Rose, and they have Victor Wembanyama. Now, I know a lot of y'all are saying, oh, that doesn't make any sense because last year they had Shea and Carmelo on the cover, yet 7-4s were still a meta. And you're right. But also, if you decided to make a player, aka mid-range specialist like a Shea or a Melo, and then you now take a look at the contest system of 26, then you should know if you actually shot mid-ranges all year, you probably would have never missed. Ever missed. But with Victor being on the cover, there's only one thing to take away from Victor being on the cover. 7-4s are going to be back. They are going to be back. Now, they may not be as bad as they were at the start of 26, but they might just be doggone worse. Because now that Victor's here, you know it's going to be a lot of tall builds. Going to be a lot of versatile builds. There's going to be a lot of shot blocking and defensive builds. But there's going to be a lot of bigs out there now that's really going to be able to dribble and shoot and basically run the one from the 5. Now, they could do that this year, but I think next year is probably going to be even worse because Victor's on the cover. And they have to live up to Victor. They'll probably allow 7'4s or bigs this year to get things that they probably weren't able to get last year or this past year. You know how 2K is. 2K will take one highlight from a player, especially the cover athlete, and they will incorporate that into the game. A lot of sports games do that. Like the other year when Saquon was on the cover of Madden and Saquon did the hurdle, that hurdle that he did backwards. And then that was like Madden's selling point. It was so bad of the selling point that it became the cover of Madden. But you remember when Victor shot that shot? I believe it was against OKC. He shot that shot from basically where Curry shot his shot, and that shot heard around the world when he played OKC. And he shot that shot and he cashed it. All that goes to tell me and show me is that in this game coming up, there will probably be 7'4s and 3s. 7'4", 7'3", basically tall builds, Victor builds, who will be yakking from the 3-point line. I mean, like never before. We'll probably never see something like that again. But, it is what it is. Then you have the other two athletes, Clark and Derrick Rose. Caitlin Clark is essentially the female version of Steph Curry. At least that's what she's painted as in the media. She shoots very fast. I mean, she shoots very deep threes. And so she's probably just Steph Curry again, who has always been a part of 2K's creation theory since the beginning of time. Since he became relevant, he's always been a part of the 2K creation. And now you have Derrick Rose, which means, well, some of y'all may be right. This definitely may be 26 reincarnated, because there's practically going to be no type of guarding anything. You're going to have players who can shoot from limitless range, Caitlin Clark. You're going to have players who are super fast with the ball and slashing downhill dunking, Derrick Rose. And then you're going to have tall players who can dribble, who can shoot, and can block and can play defense, Wemby. I mean, so it's essentially, we're about to have a game where everybody's going to be able to do everything and you won't be able to stop nothing. Sounds like 2K26. It does. But none of the things that I said even matter, because you're not going to buy the game, right? You're not going to buy it. So none of the things that I am voicing about some potential possibilities of what could happen in this game, it doesn't even apply to you. It does not matter to you because you're not buying it. You're waiting for GTA 6. In all honesty, when it comes to this game, what do I expect from 2K27? And honestly, I don't really expect anything. I really don't. Because, you see, 25, in my mind, was not as bad as people have painted it. I remember in 25 really being able to play like real deal defense. I mean, contest and everything else. I mean, was there games that you still got cooked? Yes. But I'm talking about sitting in the chair and really being able to negate what the offensive player was doing because there was a form of defense in the game. 26, all I did was get cooked all year long, from beginning to end. It was no defense for me at all. All I did was get cooked. It didn't matter where I went either. It didn't matter if I played the 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, that they all started to do the same thing, especially by the end game. By the end game, everybody you guarded could shoot from limitless, can dunk on you, can break your ankles, and can shoot whatever they want. And there was no repercussions of it. So when it comes to 27, I really don't have any real, I don't have any real predictions. I don't have any real expectations. I'm just going to play the game because it's just, it's a part of the brand. It's a part of the brand. 2K is just part of the brand that I built here on YouTube. So I have to go out there and play. And I could make the best of it. I'm going to try my best to make the best of the game. But see, while everybody is hyped about GTA 6, that's not what my hype is. See, my hype lies in MW4. Now, I am a big Infinity Ward fan. And if you go through some of the archives of this channel, you will see that I said Infinity Ward was better than Treyarch and or Sledgehammer. But at the same time, I hated that game as well. So it really doesn't matter. I have very strong hate for said games, and the hate is so strong that you almost can't fix your lips to say that you love it. But yet and still, you will play that game for an unhealthy amount of hours on a day that you possibly can. So I can't really say that I hate games, because my actions do not line up with the word hate. And that's true. So 2K27 is on the way, y'all. The hype train is starting to roll. And as they start to keep dropping, as they start to drop more information, people will start to get on that train. Don't believe them. You have some people out there are going to be like, I'm not about to get on the train. Don't even invite me to the station. Then you get on the train by yourself because you just like, hey, I'm here. And then guess what? You just gonna look and be like, I know that ain't who I think it is. Because you know, the people who lying and saying they're not gonna play 2K, those are ones that's gonna, they gonna appear offline on you. They gonna make sure they gonna have a burner account. They gonna have something to where they gonna play 2K, but you ain't gonna know that they playing 2K, but they gonna be playing 2K. They just don't want you to know that they playing 2K because they have told you that they're not gonna play 2K. See, I'm gonna play 2K. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Now I don't know what my tolerance is gonna be, because my tolerance got real bad during the last few seasons of 26, real bad. I mean, so bad to the point where I will close an app and turn off the PlayStation and go get on Netflix. That type of bad. I ain't never been that type. But the game plus y'all out there, some of y'all out there that play that game, we need some medication to deal with you. But 27 is here. So what I would like to know as I close this video, because I don't really have too much more to say, is who do you think is going to have the biggest influence on the game of 27? Is it going to be Wemby and his unguardable self, even though he just lost, but he's going to be unguardable? Is it going to be the slashing speed threat of Derrick Rose? Is it going to be the limitless range threes of Caitlin Clark? I don't really know. I mean, as I even say that, does it really matter? Does it really matter? Does it really matter? Well, guess we'll find out.